Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. This is the Edmonton Oilers versus the Colorado Avalanche. This is a back-to-back in the latter half of a back-to-back for the Colorado Avalanche. So we're hoping to get a team that's a little sleepy. Edmonton has Koskinen starting in net, which I'm very happy about. Give Mike Smith a little bit of a rest. Both goaltenders are playing great. We want to do kind of a 50-50 split, get them back to that tandem they were a couple years ago and playing unreal. This game does not get off to a great start. It's scoreless. Period ends scoreless, 0-0, but Colorado drives the play. They are putting the pressure on. They get some really great chances this period, and they hit two posts. Second post, Koskinen has to make a really nice toe save. It gets scrambly in front of the Oilers net, but they manage to keep the puck out. The Oilers eventually do get some really great chances. We get McDavid passing the puck, a little bit of sauce on it to Puljujarvi, who shoots it right into Kemper as he's sliding over. Good, so close, could be 1-0. Then we see Draisaitl gets a beautiful breakaway in this period. Makar skating back. Draisaitl misses the shot, but his feet are taken out by the stick of Makar. Goes heavy into the board, slow to get up. No call. That's a trip. That is a trip. A stick took out his skates. Unbelievable and incredibly frustrating. Draisaitl's looking good, though. Lays a reverse hit on Burakovsky. Unbelievable. Lays him out. Oh, he's playing good. Makes another great hit as well on number 11. I think it might have been Cogliano. Correct me if I'm wrong, fans. Don't know. Hit them hard. Anyways, the Oilers are starting to find their feet. They look like they're playing their game. This has been a crazy one. Lots of chances. Hyman's flying around the net. Evander Kane gets a really good chance coming in off the wing, taking a slap shot. It's turning into chaos because the whistles are obviously away. Nothing is getting called. So, this game could turn really messy really quickly, and I guess we'll have to see what happens in the second period. Second period comes around, and Edmonton has found their wheels. They're consistently on the puck. They're creating chances and trouble for the Colorado Avalanche. Now, when you see the first penalty of the game called on the Colorado Avalanche, and it's a trip, finally a trip called on Leon Draisaitl. You'd think maybe this is a bit of a makeup call from the last period because, they missed a really blatant one on Makar. He should have been in the box. So Edmonton gets on the power play. They create a couple scoring chances. Tyson Barrie blast from the blue line that's stopped. There's another shot by Duncan Keith. But they don't get any of those kind of grade A chances they're used to. Entering the zone, they're kind of cut off and stuff. And then at the end of the power play, there is another penalty called. It's a really weak slash call on Bouchard, who taps the stick just under the hands of the guy who has the puck. Super weak. Super weak. You kind of feel like the refs are trying to even this game out in terms of power plays. It's a bit ridiculous. Anyways, Connor McDavid streaking down at one point, gets the puck to Darnell Nurse, who takes a beautiful shot, hits the crossbar. Unreal. Koskinen's made some really great saves. There was a glove save he made. There was a shorthanded chance by Nichushkin on him where he gets the pad out, stops it. It has been a fast-paced period. They're flying. Seems like this game is just flying by. And it's been super intense, and I'm really excited to see what this third period brings. Okay, third period comes around. Koskinen and Kemper are playing out of their minds. Shots aren't going in, but finally there is a shot from the point, and it is tipped in past Kemper, and it's McLovin Fogle. Unbelievable. Nice goal. 1-0 Oilers. Okay, so there are chances after chance. Edmonton's pouring the pressure on. You know what? Period 2, period 3 have been fantastic for them. And the Avalanche strike. and there is a scramble in front. A rebound pops out from Koskinen. He dives over, tries to catch it, but McKinnon just buries it. It's a tie game. Edmonton then takes a penalty. It's Bouchard. Oh, and it's an interference penalty. It's clear. You gotta call that one. 2-minute power play with 2 minutes left in the game, and Colorado pours it on. Koskinen is up to the task, however, makes some huge saves. Unreal. He is playing out of his mind. The Oilers goaltending tandem is back in good form. Unreal. Beautiful blocker save. Great pad saves. Koskinen looked great. Nothing is solved in regulation. We go to overtime. In overtime, Edmonton pours it on. They get a power play. McKinnon goes off for slashing. On that 4-on-3, they get a barrage of shots off on Kemper. We have Nugent Hopkins coming out in front, trying to sneak that puck past. McDavid gets a backhand up, not over the pad. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. He walks in, tries to flip one up past Kemper. Kemper stops it. This is not solved. In overtime, it goes to a shootout. McDavid goes in, looks like he bobbles the puck a bit, stopped. McKinnon comes in, lays a really nice deke and backhand, beats Koskinen. That's a goal. Draisaitl comes in, half slapper, full clapper, bang, stopped by Kemper. Rantanen comes down, takes a shot. Koskinen makes a save. And then, to stay in it, Nugent Hopkins comes down. Kemper makes a save. Colorado wins. What a game. Great game. You know what? I would rather lose to them now than in the playoffs at some point. Unbelievable. That was a massively fun game to watch. My 2 first stars would be Kemper number 1, Koskinen number 2, and then, player's choice number 3. I don't care. Those 2 goaltenders put on a great show. Unreal. Edmonton walks out with a point. That moves them up again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So excited for the playoffs. Thanks for watching. This has been a Willy Weighs In. We'll see you next time. Please like, subscribe, comment in the bottom. Let me know what you think. And subscribe, most importantly. Thanks for watching.